guys, how you doing? Hope everything is well. Everything is good with me. Y'all, I got this crazy story. Like for real. I read it, I was like, what 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 the hell is going on here? Let me just set it up for you. This happened in Garland. I guess that's in Dallas. Get Garland. Anyway, a young lady and a guy sold their bestie a Corvette. So he needed the key for the car. Like, you're going to sell it to me, give me the key. So the bestie took the friend that she sold the car to back to the condo, and everything just was like, wait, what? But check this out. Y'all already know. If I'm just gonna read it first, and then I'll talk. This is crazy. AK says Garland Condo murder suspect to witness who alerted police. You're not gonna tell on me, bestie, right? Bestie, like, girl, bye. Like, now. Two people are now facing capital murder charges in the knife and death of a 53-year-old Johnny Ross Jr. in Garland's home, in his Garland home. The man who alerted police has gone to a condo to pick up a spare key. He didn't realize he walked into a crime scene. This is crazy. Upon discovering the body, the witness describes a bizarre scene including drugs and ice cream. Jalen Gray says his former friend Haley Barber and Lee Moore are cold-hearted people. Barber and Moore, both 20 years old, are charged with capital murder. After Gray turned them into the Garland police. I knew everybody's scared to go to the police, scared to call 911 or to be called a rat or a snitch, he said. According to arrest affidavits, Barber and Moore was temporarily living with Ross in his condo where they knifed him, the 53-year-old, in the neck while he was asleep so they could steal his money and his cars. You see, you try to be nice to a crackhead, and this is what you get. You know what I'm saying? You try to be nice to a crackhead, and this is what you get. This is crazy. Gray bought a Corvette from Barber before knowing the owner was murdered. Gray said Barber told him the Corvette belonged to her grandfather, who passed away. They definitely was on crack, for real. She said, gone, afterlife. Gray recalled. Gray met Barber at the condo to get a spare key for the car. According to the arrest warrant, Gray smelled something foul. When he got there with her, he was smelling like, I don't know, like, what's going on here? Like, it ain't right. Like, wait. So you already know, like, put yourself there. Like, you went to an apartment with somebody and you know this smell is not normal. So now you don't even know what to do because you don't know if she may snap on you or, I'm telling you, they had to be high. It's just crazy. So, according to the arrest, Gray smelled something foul after asking Barber about it. He told police that Barber casually showed Ross' body, which was wrapped in a rug and sheets in the closet. She was like, I know you're not gonna tell on me, right, bestie? This is what Gray said. That's ridiculous. Like, you really think this ninja ain't gonna tell on you? Like, for real? Gray told police that Barber was doing drugs inside the condo. Police said they found residue of drugs. I seen Haley Barber sniffing a white powder substance off the dresser, he recalled. She was sniffing it right as I walked in the room, like already sniffed it. Gray said Gray said after Barbara showed him the body, she offered him ice cream. She was high. I'm telling you, she was a crackhead. She was a crackhead for real. She was a crackhead for real. He said, nah, I'm good. Gray recalled, I had to keep my composure. It was kind of hard, like, right, because you don't know, like, should I just bolt out of here? You know, you really don't want to do that because you don't really know, like, how he passed away, if she pow-powed him or whatever. You really don't know. So he did the right thing by not, panicking and, and just went along with it until he got the hell out of the house. And plus, what the hell is you offering this grown man some ice cream after you showed him a body? You took him, matter of fact, you took him to the apartment. He wasn't expecting that. He was expecting the keys, like he paid you for a Corvette. And I wanted to know, like, how much you paid for a Corvette. You know how much a Corvette, that Corvette is nice. I mean, come on. Like, for real. Let me find out she gave it to him for like $50. You know what I'm saying? Or $200. You know, like, that's a crackhead for you. I would love you to tell me, like, how much he paid for that Corvette. That Corvette is nice. I'm going to show y'all. This Corvette is tight. When I say tight, I swear to God, he probably only gave them, if a thou, a buck. She probably took it. She probably would have took it on $500. She's a crackhead. It's crazy. And not even that, she probably couldn't get it off on anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Because people would have been skeptical. They'd have been like, a crackhead and you driving a Corvette, and not even that, the friend that she brought over there, Gary already knew that, like, you 20 years old, like, where you get this Corvette from? But she said her grandfather had passed away. Anyway, y'all, let's finish. Okay. They said, after Gray left, he interviewed with police, and Barbara and Moore was arrested following a vehicle pursuit. According to the arrest affidavit, both of them admitted to the murder plot, saying Moore is the one who knifed Ross. But after realizing he was still alive in the condo nearly 10 hours later, the advocate said the duo decided to finish him off. They came back to finish him off. Like, yeah, you going to jail. Like, you crazy as hell. I'm gonna show you the man. The body was only discovered several days after the killing. Ring camera footage shows Barbara and Moore going in and out of the condo. Gray said he never suspected his friends could be alleged killers, and given the suspect drug use, he did not know if they would turn on him. Yep, he didn't know. I'd have been scared as hell, y'all. That's right. I would have went. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I ain't no snitch either, but let me tell you, I would have been calling the cops too, because I don't even know, like, what you're gonna do. I'm gonna have to put you away because I'm walking these streets and I'm the only one that know that y'all did some bull like this. Y'all killed this man. Like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because once you come out off, once we have one of them come down off of that high, they're gonna be like, yo, Gray was here with us. Yo, we gonna have to do him. You never know how crackheads think. People that do drugs think, because they not in their own, mind. They're not in their own state of mind. But anyway, he was like, y'all, I'm so scared they might stab me. He wondered. Barbara and Moore are in Dallas County Jail with bond set at $1 million. I'm gonna show you the man that they killed. This is crazy. I swear. I be hearing things. I just be like, yo, what is going on? These are the suspects. Let me show you the suspects. These two right here. Looking like two crackheads. Looking like two crack. Look at her face, y'all. Look at Haley's face, y'all. She got mad sores everywhere. But let me show you the gentleman that she had they had murdered. He's a nice looking man. I don't know why the hell was they in his house. Because it do not look like he do drugs, y'all. I know when somebody look like they do drugs. And he doesn't look like. He was just being nice to them. Look at that picture. I don't know if it's an old picture or a new picture. But I know it don't look like he get high. But they be having these crackheads staying in your house. It's weird because I know they didn't turn into a crackhead overnight. So I really don't know. Oh, matter of fact, here you go. Okay, here we go. Here go a better picture, y'all. I don't know. Y'all. So, like, that's kind of crazy. Like, why? Why would you do that? This man is housing you, giving you food. And it's two of y'all, not just one. It's two of you. It's two of you there. And you had to go put, knife this man in his neck. And just to get his money and his cars. Like, you was going to get that off. Like, no. And I just really would like to know how much. When I show you this video, y'all, you're going to be like, this car is amazing. This Corvette is nice, y'all. I'm serious. I just can't even imagine how much these stupid crackheads was trying to sell this poor man car for. After you, matter of fact, he was still alive. That's the crazy part. He was still alive. So they could have actually got him, took him to the hospital, I know, dropped him off there and ran or whatever. But to go back and finish him off, that's dirty. That's really dirty. But that's a crackhead for you. Like, I don't like crackheads around me. I don't trust a crackhead. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be funny or anything like that. I just don't trust crackheads around. I'm serious. Because you know what they do. You know what I'm saying? That's like if you have a drunk or a crackhead. You already know. Or a thief. You know what I'm saying? You already know that the drunk is a drunk. He drank. The thief is a thief. He steals. But a crackhead, they do all that. You know what I'm saying? They do all that at one time. So that is really crazy that he had them, staying in the apartment. And look, y'all, they had the nerve. I'm gonna show you something. This is where they was living, and they all on the on the camera on the door ring. They so stupid. Coming down the stairs. You know what I'm saying? Like, the door, the camera is there. The camera is there, stupids. Like, they just so ridiculous. But anyway, y'all, want to show y'all this short clip. And just wait for it. My pen is going again. Yep, I got it. Alright, y'all. Hit that like button and subscribe, y'all. Alright, y'all. Peace out. Watch the video.
For the first time, we are hearing from a North Texas man who unwittingly stumbled into a brutal killing situation. Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes.
And I'm Steve Eager. It's 9 o'clock. 2 people are now facing capital murder charges for the stabbing death of a 53-year-old man in Garland. A man who alerted police had gone to the condo to pick up a spare key. He didn't realize he walked into a murder scene. Fox 4's David Santendry is at the Dallas County Jail tonight, or outside it with the very latest. David?
Well, upon discovering the body, the witness describes just a bizarre scene, including drugs and ice cream.
They were just two cold-hearted people that I thought were friends.
Jalen Gray is talking about two former friends, Haley Barber and Leo Moore. The 20-year-olds are charged with capital murder after Gray turned them in to Garland police.
I know everybody's scared to go to the police, scared to be called a rat or a snitch.
Barber and Moore were temporarily living with Johnny Ross Jr. in his condo when, according to an affidavit, they stabbed the 53-year-old in his neck while he was asleep so they could steal his money and cars. Gray bought one of those cars, a Corvette, from Barber. before knowing the owner was murdered. Gray says Barber told him the Corvette belonged to her grandfather, who passed away.
She said, go on Afterlife.
Gray met Barber at the condo to get a spare key for the car, and according to an arrest warrant, Gray smelled something foul. After asking Barber about it, he told police Barber casually showed him the body, which was wrapped in a rug and sheets in a closet.
You're like, I know you're not going to tell on me, bestie.
Gray told police Barber was doing drugs inside the condo. Police say they found remnants of drugs.
I seen Haley Barber sniffing a white powdery substance off the dresser. She was sniffing it right as I walked in the room, like already sniffing it.
Gray says after Barber showed him the body, she offered him ice cream.
I said, no, I'm good. I didn't want it. I had to keep my composure, which was kind of hard.
After Gray left, he interviewed with police, and Barber and Moore were arrested following a vehicle pursuit. According to an arrest affidavit, both admitted to the murder plot, saying Moore is the one who stabbed Ross Jr. But after realizing he was still alive in the condo nearly 10 hours later, they decided to finish him off. The body was only discovered several days after the killing. Ring camera footage shows Barber and Moore going in and out of the condo. Gray says he never suspected his friends could be alleged killers.
Never in my life, never.
And given their suspected drug use, he did not know if they would turn on him.
Would they, stab me?
Again, Barber referred to the victim as her grandfather, but that is not the case. However, Barber and Moore were living with the victim, according to neighbors and police. Both are here in the Dallas County Jail. Their bonds